Hi, this is Trevor with Blue Chip Decks. This video is for clients that may need a zoning variance. We're going to discuss why you need a variance and how to proceed moving forward. To start, let's talk about why a person may need a zoning variance to build their deck. The table on the right here shows the minimum setbacks needed along the top and the zoning district and designation associated with those setbacks on the left. You can search for your zoning designation by following this green link here. A typical designation we see is R1 medium, often shown as R1M. And you can see here on the table that the minimum rear yard shown is 25 feet and the minimum side yard shown is 4 feet. Now, to help visualize that, we have two images. The image on the top shows a house and its location on the property. And the image on the bottom here shows the same house, but it has a deck drawn onto the drawing as well. And you can see that the distance from the deck to the back of the property here is shown as 25 feet, and the distance from the deck to the side yard property is shown as 4 feet. So if this was an R1M designated property, for example, this would be the largest deck that you could build. Now, if you wanted to build a deck that was bigger, that say extended into the backyard by an additional 5 feet, then the 25-foot dimension at the back would only be 20. And because of that, that is typically when you would need to apply for a zoning variance. Alright, so if you need a variance, how is the approval decided? Well, this is a subjective decision and it's 100% at the discretion of the zoning officer and the zoning department. We typically design decks to fit within what we commonly see get approved, although there's no guarantee that your variance will be accepted. Any costs associated with the variance application are non-refundable. Let's take a quick look at all of the steps involved in getting a variance approved. So the first thing is you'll need to provide a current status of title, and we'll go over how to do that shortly. You'll receive a physical variance package with the paperwork inside and additional instructions on how to fill out that paperwork. Once everything is filled out, someone from Blue Chip Decks will come back and pick it up. We'll compile everything that's needed and submit the application on your behalf. As the zoning department reviews the application, all we can do is wait patiently at that time. And once a decision is made, you'll be notified, and if accepted, we'll have to put up some signage. Now, these signs will stay on your property for 2 full weeks, and as long as no one in the neighborhood objects, then following another waiting period, the variance will be issued. The first thing we need to get started is a status of title, and this can be obtained just by following this address here, and there will also be a link provided in an email that was sent out to you. So when you click on the link, it brings you up to a page that looks just like this here. Enter your title number into this top bar, and if you don't know what your title number is for your property, it can be found at the top of your property tax bill. So look up the title number, enter it into this bar at the top. Don't worry about the registration or the plan number, just title number is good. Hit search, and from there you're just going to want to add that to your cart, complete the checkout, and download the file. Once it's downloaded, send it back to your project manager at Blue Chip Decks, and we'll get started compiling the package needed for your variance. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and let us know. Have a great day.